Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we set out embarking on our journey across the open ocean. It is a daunting task, filled with many a trainer battles. Oh wow, Shift Tree, wow. Is that like the most advanced thing we've seen so far? Maybe. Unfortunately, I could send out Darknut and have him use Fury Cutter, but Sanders kinda needs the experience, so... Sorry, Darknut. I know I gave you Fury Cutter like specifically for this instance, where something has a double weakness to Bug, but... you know, Sanders, he's feeling a little low on life. He needs a new outlook. He needs to feel good about himself, so we're just gonna let him pummel this Shift Tree here, cause it's fun for him. Nose Pass. Keep Sanders out. Why not? We got Brick Break. I mean, Nose Pass is kind of a brick, right? It's like a rock, basically, so gonna break that Nose Pass. Oh, we're gonna break the Nose Pass's nose, dude. Poor Nose Pass. That's like his one defining feature is his nose. We just broke it. Just gave him a big old bruise. His name's gonna be Bruise Pass now. So that'll be his defining feature. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is, you know, the open ocean has reduced me to such commentary. It's wonderful, isn't it? Okay, let me check out the Pokenav. Because I know this route goes to, yeah. This is the route that leads to Evergrande City. So we could technically just come back and fight these trainers later, but I'm just questioning whether I want to do that or just do it now and get them out of the way, so I don't have to dread coming over here in the future. God, what? Why does this keep happening to me? Where I'm trying to go down in the menu and it like I accidentally press left or right. Okay, I'm just gonna come back and do these because I really don't feel like fighting these people right now. I want to visit Evergrande, so I caught myself a Pokemon that knows the move Waterfall at Cresta Falls. But you need the Sutopla City Gym badge, sir, to use Waterfall outside of battle. Do you have that? Let's see. Let's evaluate your team and whether it could actually beat Juan. Tentacool, I highly doubt it. It's not even an evolved Pokemon. It's pretty weak. And it's a water types too, so it's not very effective against most of Juan's, or all of Juan's. Don't tell me you got 3 Tentacruels, dude. Sorry, not even Tentacruels. I misspoke. There are Tentacools. It's even worse. Get it together. Fisherman, Stanley, I forgot your name. But, you know. Whalmer, okay. Alright. It's fair enough. It's better than another Tentacool. McPuff is really kind of letting me down. Because I got it. I feel she's under-leveled, so I can't give her too much of a hard time, but I got her mainly because I just wanted a good flying type and a good dragon type. But I mean, it really seems like she's not either of those. Like she's not bad by any means, of course not, but yeah, she can't even take out this Whalmer. I guess McPuff's main utility just lies in the fact that she knows Sing, so she's gonna be indispensable to us when we try to catch legendaries, which will be very soon as I'm done with these stupid oceanic routes. I'm crestfallen. Why don't you bring out your crest and I'll fall on it? Okay, that's really... Oh god. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna be catching legendaries as soon as we're done with these stupid ocean routes. So I guess that's something to look forward to. Evergrande City is still a long ways away. I mean, something for you the viewer to look forward to, I suppose, more than actually for me to look forward to, because like catching legendaries, it's fun because it's like a change of pace from the rest, you know, from just the usual grind with like the trainer battles and stuff. And it's fun just trying to catch like the most powerful Pokemon in the game, but it's also a bit of a chore. Like you need to have the right kind of moves, and you gotta be really conscious about what moves you're using so you can whittle it down to low health. And then you basically are required more or less to have a status move, because otherwise it's like your chances of catching them are so astronomically low. It's just a lot of things you need to consider, and you know, I'm sure it'll be fun to view. You know, afterwards, I'm sure even I'll have some fun viewing my own attempts at catching the legendaries. Come on, Play-Doh. That's the oh shit. That's the problem with Earthquake, is that it doesn't have too much PPs. So, and that's his only attacking move. So I don't want to send out McPuff because Aurora Beam and whatnot. Okay, good. But, you know, I'm sure no, not Blaze Kick, for fuck's sake. Okay, wow, that was way to surprise me, Sanders. God damn. You know, Blaze Kick is not very effective, and I think, well, I don't know for sure if Spheal has it, but I know Walrein has Thick Fat, which makes it resist fire even more. Or wait, no, it wouldn't resist fire without Thick Fat, so maybe that's why. Yeah, because Water Ice does not resist fire because, you know, it just takes neutral damage, normally at least, without Thick Fat. But for me, doing like the legendaries is a little bit scary. Like, I don't know if scary is the right word exactly, but there's just an air of uncertainty that you don't really get when you're watching a video of someone catching a legendary, because you know by the end of the video they're gonna catch the legendary. I mean, but when you're actually there, like in the midst of battling the legendary yourself and trying to catch it, there's kind of this air of uncertainty that's like, well, you know, how many balls is it going to take to catch this thing? And, you know, will I actually catch this thing? How long am I going to have to be sitting here? I mean, if you're watching a video of someone trying to catch a legendary, it's like, okay, I can see the length of the video, you know, right off the bat, so I know it's not going to be a huge time commitment. I mean, unless it's like a really long, raw, unedited video, but if you can look at the time and it's like 10 minutes, you know, like, oh, well, I can think at least with relative certainty that, you know, the person who's playing the game is in fact going to catch the legendary by the end of this 10-minute period. So, you know, I know exactly how long it's going to take, and there's not as much anxiety, I guess. Again, these are really strong terms. Like I've used words like fear and anxiety to describe this feeling, but you know, those might be a little extreme, you know, but it's just uncertainty about how long you're gonna be sitting here trying to catch the legendary. I mean, I remember this time to take Play-Doh out of the front, and yeah, let's grab my Puff and Sanders. Why? I don't think that's a combo we've seen yet. Of course, Dalton's gonna call me before I can do this battle. I don't care about your fucking Whismur. I don't want to hear your song about Whismur. You know, at least write a song about Exploud or something if you're gonna call me this late into the game. That was stupid of me to say. Tisha and Clarence. again, we're going into commentary territory, where like I'm just discussing names I don't like. Clarence, I'm not a big fan of that name. It's not a bad name by any means, but if you were to come up to me and say, okay, you have a son, right? Now give him the name Clarence, I'd be like, no. I really don't have any desire to do that. Not that Clarence is a bad name, but if I'm gonna name my child anything, it's gotta be something that like I enjoy the sound of, right? Because no. Wait, did I want refresh? Who was trying to learn it, McBuff? I don't know. Okay, yeah. I didn't want refresh on any of my Pokemon's movesets, so I guess it didn't matter who was trying to learn it now that I think about it, but... Kill that Chinchou. I don't understand what Chinchou's name is meant to be. Like, I get Lantern. Lantern makes sense, at least in, like, English, because... You know, it's got a little lantern coming out of its forehead, but, like... Chinchou, I don't understand. Like, is that a Chinese joke or something? Probably not. I'm just over-analyzing this shit. They can name Pokemon whatever they want. It's not like there's restrictions that say like, well, if you name a Pokemon, Game Freak, it's gotta have a pun in the name. Otherwise, it's a bad name. Like they could make a bird Pokemon and call it like Tringa or something. I don't fucking know. That's just a random noise that I came up with. Tringa. Someone please make fan art of a fake Pokemon called Tringa, a bird one. But I mean, they could call it Tringa, and you know, I don't think the word Tringa has any kind of meaning behind it. But you know, when you think about it, in real life, most names of animals, I mean, I understand there's like etymology behind every word in the English language pretty much, but you know, if you think about something like alligator, like what is the significance of an alligator's name? It doesn't mean anything to me. There's no pun in the name of it, but I don't know, it's just an alligator. Like if I see an alligator, it's an alligator. It's a really fucking retarded explanation of naming conventions and whatnot, but anyway, in the next episode of Pokemon Emerald, we are going to do this double battle, because I'm assuming... Why are they swimming out of sync? That's bothering me. I'm assuming I didn't do this double battle yet, so we'll do that. I will see you then.